I'm back outside again, guys. Like, I don't know what to tell you guys. Hey guys, welcome back to another weekly vlog. Happy you are here. It's a good week. It's a good weekend. It's really Friday, honestly. So we're kind of spending the weekend together, but it's gonna be really fun. But you guys just saw we went to Drybar. We went to the location here in Midtown Atlanta, and honestly, not the best experience. I've been once before, but I wanted to give it another try. Actually, my first time was a whole lot better. I just feel like the hairstylist that we picked this time wasn't, didn't give me the look I personally wanted. I didn't like how my hair turned out, which is so unfortunate. So I just kind of brushed out the curls. It's been a couple of days, but yeah, I don't know. For the price, it makes so much sense to go to Drybar because it's $59 for a blowout, $20 more if you have any kind of extensions. With some things, you do get what you pay for. And I'm not saying she did a bad job. She just didn't do it how I like my hair. Like, it just didn't give blowout. It did not give blowout at all, and it was unfortunate. But at least my hair is washed, my hair is done, and we're moving on with the weekend. So today we're gonna go get some microneedling done with stem cells in it at Ecobell. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, honestly, between those two. It's gonna be the second round. I will give you guys an update on how the first round went, and I'll also link that video below if you guys are interested in watching the whole microneedling process. We are seeing improvement with the scars. That's the main reason why I wanted to go, brightening up my skin. My skin was looking so dull, and I'm ready to get rid of the scars. Not fully there yet. We'll see how it looks after treatment 2, given, some more weeks after we heal, and see the progress, or if we should switch to something else or give it more sessions to see the results. I'm not entirely sure, but we're just gonna kind of go with the process and see how everything works out. But honestly, a whole lot better skin-wise than how I was looking before the first session. So the results are there. I just am specifically targeting something, and I just want to see the results with these scarring. After that, I wanted to go to Zara because the Zara sale just started. Probably not gonna happen today. Maybe I'll go tomorrow. I don't know about Saturday at the mall. It just seems so chaotic. So maybe next week if we don't go tomorrow. But we are gonna have a great day in Atlanta at the Fan Fest. You guys watched last week, you guys know I went to Fan Fest. Had the best time of my life. And now I'm going back again today, but this time with my family. So it's gonna be a family fun day at the Fan Fest, which I'm so excited about. Davido is supposed to be performing tonight. So that's kind of why we picked tonight. We're Nigerian. My dad's Nigerian, my mom's Jamaican. So we love Afrobeats, we love Davido. So we're gonna have a good time tonight if he performs. My bad, you guys. I was turning off the camera. I turned off my natural light, or I closed my blinds, and you guys didn't even see the outfit. Nothing to it. We're just going to Fan Fest, okay? We're gonna be outside, soccer, sitting on blankets, enjoying the vibes there. We have a bodysuit from Amazon, I believe. These shorts are from Shein. Belt is from Shein as well, and then we are pairing it with some Fendi sandals that we have had for a few years. I do love these, they're so comfortable, and that is it. I will say the Prada bag is making another return for the event because it does get into the arena, and since I'm wearing black with the shoes, it kind of works a little bit better this time than it did with my outfit last week. We have an Amazon cute watch that never tarnishes. Absolutely adorable. Amazon dupe and some diamond earrings, and that's kind of it for the outfit because we're gonna be outside. I have a hat, I have some glasses. Honestly, I don't even feel like going upstairs to get my fan. I feel like even with the fan, it's so hot outside, it's gonna just be blowing hot air, and I just don't want that for me. I will be annoyed with that, so we're never gonna worry about it. Okay, that's the outfit, and now we're leaving to go to Ecobell. disappointment. We ended up switching from the stem cell microneedling to the bio repeel microneedling. It's kind of like a chemical peel, but no downtime with microneedling added to it. So that's supposed to help me a little bit more when it comes to acne scars and trying to get rid of the acne scars. It's the same price. It's still $500, so it didn't matter if I did the microneedling with the stem cell or this one. It was the exact same price. So I went ahead and switched because, like I said, I am focusing on my acne scars. There isn't a lot that goes on, or nothing at all, when it comes to collagen reproduction. So if you do care about collagen and having, you know, that reproduction and new cells coming into your face, etc., however you explain it, this might not be the best option for you when it comes to that, because that helps with that younger, brighter looking skin. But this is going to help brighten your skin in a sense, but it focuses on, you know, the acne scarring and just pushing everything out and that new tissue overall, if that makes sense. Like, that's kind of how it was explained to me. I'm not an expert, but the professionals say this is better for what I'm trying to accomplish. The girl I went to today was named Emily. I like Emily a whole lot more than the previous person I went to. I feel like the previous person was fantastic. I think she knows her stuff, but my skin, oily skin, might not be her specialty. The method she told me to do as far as aftercare was concerned just didn't make sense for my skin. It actually broke me out afterwards, which I was actually very annoyed about. And then on top of that, she used a different type of pen versus what we use today. So I do like how my girl today explained everything, her knowledge, the aftercare. I even got some products that I'm supposed to actually even put on my face, and I feel very comfortable with it. So I'm very happy. Emily, I think it was amazing. So sweet, so nice, so kind, and knows her stuff as well. And I had a great experience, a better experience this time than the last time. So very happy about that. We are going to go home for a quick minute, take Marley out before going to Fan Fest. And that is kind of going to be our day. So I'm excited to spend it with you guys. There are 2 games happening at the same time. 2 at the same time. They'll put on different screens. DJs will play in between. Then the final game is Spain versus somebody tonight. I don't even know who. And then Davido's going to perform at 10 o'clock. Hopefully I make it to 10 o'clock. I am not entirely sure, because once you leave the stadium or leave the park, you can't get back in. Like, even though it's free, once you leave, that's it. And I don't know if I'm going to make it from like 3, 4 o'clock to 10 plus in order to see him perform. So we'll see how it goes. Like, I might be done after 4 hours, 5 hours, but the party could be so much fun, and it's just a great time, and drinks are flowing, and the food is there, and everything's great. So maybe, but I don't know. So we'll see how the day goes, and I'm excited. I'm still very numb. Ooh, I gotta turn here. I'm very numb still. My mouth is numb, but that's okay. We'll still have a really good day. And I will see you guys at Fan Fest. I'm so sorry. I didn't know what to say or how to like just start this. Like, last night started off on a great note, and then it took a turn. Let me tell you why. For starters, we got there a great time, honestly, after the first game. So we just hung out, chilled, heard the DJ sets. They had, you know, upcoming artists perform, things like that. We were toward the front, like in between the stage and the big screen for the actual game. So we can kind of see both from there because Davido was performing. Obviously, you guys saw that, right? And we thought it was a perfect spot, very close to the front, cool, lay down our blankets, had a good time until it just started... I'm trying to choose my words wisely. It just started to get a lot. I feel like too many people know about that place now, or too many people know about the Fan Fest, where it's not soccer fans coming, it's the young kids coming for a turn up. And I'm old, okay? I don't care. Let me not say that. You're young. Like, stop saying you're old. I'm young, right? But I'm 30. I'm about to be 31 in less than 2 months, right? I'm not with the mess, okay? I don't want loud. I don't want ratchet. I don't want obnoxious. I don't want a turn up, rah, rah, whatever the case may be. I don't want it. I don't want to be a part of it. I need my space, etc. I was not getting that, right? That was problem number one. On top of that, these young kids are disrespectful. We need to be honest about that. Parents, I don't know what you guys are doing or lack thereof, because these kids, they're rude. They don't know how to respect elders. They are sassy. This generation kills me. It really does kill me. Like how these kids act out in public and act toward you. Even my parents who are in their 60s, like have some respect for elders, right? None of that. And that irritates me. Like that truly does irritate me, where I was like, I'm ready to go. Because it got to a point where now people are rushing toward the front of the stage to watch like certain DJs perform and then getting ready for the game. It got so crowded around us. Mind you, last time I went for the first game, the whole front sections were people watching soccer, real soccer fans, on their blankets, like sitting down. Everything was very calm, collected, cool. Decorum was in the room. Like it was a great time. That was not the case here. We were bombarded with so many people, them, pushing over us, stepping on our blankets with their germy feet, like literally stepping right through our blankets with their shoes. Sorry, or don't say anything at all and don't care. Like no respect at all. All their germs around us, getting closer, pushing our blankets around. It was just such a horrible experience. I will not go to anything free again unless there's a section I can pay for to get away from the mess. That is just the best way to put it. That is the best way to put it. I'm getting irritated all over again because that was such a horrible experience, and honestly so different from my first time, because like I said, I just feel like people now know about it, where it's no longer for soccer fans. It's for people in Atlanta who don't have any place to go to, or they're too young and just want to be outside to say, I'm outside, not a real soccer environment. That was it. We left that pit area, especially when about halftime, like halfway through the game of the second game, the one I started like 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock, something like that. We left because I'm like, I can't do this anymore. Like it was just so horrible, such a horrible environment to be in. We were going to leave, but toward the very back of the whole park, there were a lot of people who, once again, are sitting down on their blankets watching the game. So we're like, okay, we'll stay here so we can have a good rest of our night, watch Davido, and then go home. That is how the night ended. And I'm just so irritated. And I'm getting to a point in life where if I can't pay for the convenience and if it's going to be free, I don't want to be around it, because I'm sorry, but people abuse free things. Like we can't still have nice things and be, what is the word? Like we can't be civilized. Like we just can't be civilized, and it's so unfortunate. So if it's something free where anybody and everybody can go to, I don't want to partake. I'm going to pay to be in a certain section with a certain group of people, because people have sense when you pay money for it, right? You're not going to you shouldn't act a fool if you are paying money for something, but I digress, especially in Atlanta, okay? That was that. I will say though, there were still a lot of people there who did like soccer and wanted to watch a soccer game. It was great seeing so many countries and people from different countries, I should say, with their flags, embracing their culture. I love culture as a Nigerian and Jamaican myself. I love culture. So seeing other people represent for their country was beautiful. Being surrounded by people of all different backgrounds and walks of life was beautiful. And that is why I wanted to come back out today or yesterday, because when I went Monday, I loved being surrounded by so much culture and pride in your country and your space, and everybody's coming together and really bonding over something like the World Cup in soccer. I thought it was fantastic. That's why I wanted to go back. And I did get that for sure yesterday too, but I got enough of the type of vibe I don't want to be in, where I won't probably go back to the actual fan fest unless I'm paying for it. But it was just also so hot out there. I don't think I want to go back at all just because of that. So that is that. We're trying to go to the Cosm soon for one of the games. If you don't know what the Cosm is, it's like this sphere immersive experience indoors of the games or anything, but right now they're showing the game. So I'm planning to go do that with my family at one of these upcoming games. So we'll see about that. But going back to the culture and how much I loved it and love being around it, I'm back outside again, guys. Like, I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm always home. I'm home. I work out. I'll do something every now and then with a friend, but they have to really tell me like, hey, do you want to hang out this weekend? Do you want to do this? Because I'm always tired and I want to be home. So I don't really suggest things too much with my friends. I love them down, but I'm just tired. But when I tell you I'm suggesting going out right now, I'm suggesting us going here, going there, like being somewhere in the World Cup environment. I mean it. So back outside again today with my family. And I love it. I love it for sure. We are not obviously going to the Fan Fest. We're going to go to CTR. I don't know if it's pronounced Center or if you just say CTR. It's the old CNN Central building here in Atlanta. They have a block party going on. Everything's indoors. The screens, the games, the food hall, like space. I don't know. I've never been because it was newly turned into that. So we're going to go check that out today. I think that'd be a lot of fun. And then also in that new development in downtown, Centennial Yards is actually what it's called. They have this like Irish pub called Irish Exit, the Irish Exit. It looked really nice, looked really cool, looked like a good time to watch a game too. So if we get tired of the center, we're just gonna walk on over to the Irish Exit and that'll be a lot of fun. And it's all right there where the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. So you'll see a lot of people just excited about the game who are going to the game because there is a game here in Atlanta today for the Congo game later this evening. So I feel like it'll still be a good environment to be in without being in the mess and without being in the hot sun too. So I think that's what I've noticed what we're going to do today, and I'm really excited. I learned from yesterday, though. Like, my hair is up in a bun. I don't want my hair touching me because it was really hot yesterday. Simple dress because I already wore shorts yesterday. You guys know I'm not a shorts person like that. So we just have a simple dress. I think I got this from Ross a few years ago. Also, the little inserts in here. If the girls look deformed, I'm so sorry. I can't fix them for some reason. And this is the dress I just wanted to wear. And that's just it, okay? Jewelry, I don't have my necklace on. I gotta go back upstairs to get my necklace. Okay, we're about to head out the door. Have a good time. I'll take you guys along with me. I should be able to bring my camera anywhere I go because we're not at Fan Fest. So that is gonna be our Saturday. And also, I'm not gonna talk about it too much, but if you watch Love Island and you saw that mess with Trinity, TT, everybody, let me know in the comments because I watched it after I got home from Fan Fest last night. I was like, what in the world is going on? I watched it again this morning. My thoughts didn't change, but I added thoughts. Everybody's wrong. Everybody is wrong except for Ariana Madix, period. So that is my opinion, but I don't want to share it too much here unless you guys care to hear it. But that was an insane episode. I think it was episode 21. Insane if you watch Love Island. Like, whoo! All right, we're just gonna get on out of here and have a great Saturday because it's Saturday in Atlanta. The World Cup is going on. I just want to have fun and just like be outside. I can't believe I'm outside. Like, I'm always home and I want to go outside this summer. I love that. All right, let's go. All right, guys, it's Sunday evening. I went to church this morning. Voice gone. If you can't tell, if you can't hear, I had the best time yesterday. So much fun. We went to Hudson Grill in downtown. They're playing Afrobeats, Caribbean music, everything. Outside, inside, not so much, but outside on the patio, a whole vibe. Drinks were $10. Margaritas were $10. Like, I've never been to Hudson Grill and I probably will go back because of those prices. Service was struggling a lot, but I get it. They had so many people there that they're trying to accommodate. So it makes a lot of sense. Walked around, you know, the new downtown that is Atlanta right now. Then we ended up in the center, which is the old CNN building, and watched the game. There's a food hall in there. I think we talked about this already, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm repeating myself, I'm so sorry. There's a food hall in there, and then they had the games on the big screens. One game was on one end, the other game was on the opposite, so you can kind of like pick which one you want to go to, watch it, but you can hear the crowd roaring in the background, so you can like turn around and look at what's happening behind you. A lot of fun. The Congo game was so much fun against Uzbekistan. Oh my God, that was such an amazing game with all the Congolese people. They were fantastic. They were fun. We had a great time. I was yelling for Congo, okay? My voice that is gone proves that I was yelling for Congo. So such a great time with my family, just getting out, having a really just a bomb of a time. Like just no regrets, enjoying every bit of the World Cup happening in my city. I said this last week, I'm going to say it again. If it's happening in your city, I encourage you to go, just be outside, enjoy the environment, enjoy the summer, because when is it going to be in your city again when you're this age? You know what I mean? So even if you don't go to the game, do something in your city. Even if you're not in a city that has a game, go enjoy outside. You deserve fun. You deserve to watch the game somewhere. Do something. It's just so much fun, so much peace. I feel so safe outside right now, which is a big thing for me. So yeah, I enjoyed it. And I really just hope you enjoy your time and your summer too. Let this be your sign. Go outside, go lose your voice for a great time. I will also say that my parents, they're pastors, but they were saying in church, like, we give so much energy, yelling, screaming, excitement for things like soccer games, the World Cup, our favorite players. Make sure you're doing that same thing and giving that same energy to God. He is the one who deserves it. That was not the message today, but a point that was made today in church. And I'm like, you know what? He deserves the best praise, okay? He does. So I'm going to take myself and my no voice having behind into bed. We're going to start with the BET Awards. And then we're switching to Love Island as soon as 9 o'clock hits, because I know it's going to be crazy since we brought back 2 Islanders. We voted to bring back 2 people from Casa Amor. It's going to be a good episode. I can already tell. I will see you guys in the next video. I'm out of water. There's ice in here, but I'm going to refill it. And I will see you guys once again in the next video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, bye.